University Science Malaysia Engineering Campus, EMC 311 Mechatronics. Mechatronics Project 2016-2017. Hi everyone, this video show how we conduct material handling system using mechatronics knowledge. We use ladder diagram and programmable logic controller to carry out our project. We are from Group P1. Objective 1. Able design a program ladder diagram and operate it in CX programmer and PLC. 2. Ensure knowledge on correct wiring system on PLC. 3. Able to integrate the various sensors and actuation system using PLC in developing a typical mechatronics system. Now, let's introduce our members. Alif Dainal bin Zulkifli, Adefami bin Pawzi, Chang Fanru, Amirullah Raf bin Ismi, Kwakaisha. The wiring system of PLC is set up. First, study the device connections terminals before wiring setup. There are total 5 input devices and 6 output devices, thus total have 24 connections terminal. Firstly, input terminal 0.00 is connected to one of the terminal red switch and the other terminal connected to negative terminal. Then, input terminal 0.01 is connected to one of the terminal of black switch and the other terminal connected to negative terminal 0 power supply. After this, input COM is connected to positive terminal 24 volt power supply output. The magnetic sensor connected to input 0.02 and negative terminal of 0 volt power supply. Next, 2 NPN proximity sensor are connected to input 0.03 and 0.04 respectively using black wire. Blue wires are connected to negative 0 volt power supply. Brown wires are connected to 24 volt power supply output. One of the terminal from both top valve solenoid are connected to 100.00 and 100.02 as output terminals, and the other terminals connected to negative terminal 0 volt supply. Then of the terminal from both bottom valve solenoids are connected to 100.01 and 100.03 output terminals, and the other terminals connected to negative terminal 0 volt power supply. After this, one of the terminal of both relay are connected to 100.04 and 100.05, and the other terminals will connect to negative terminal 0 volt of power supply. Next, output COM terminals connected to 100.00 until 100.05 output devices to the terminals of 24 volt power supply output. Programmable logic controller. Relay A and Relay B. Container of recycled box. Single-acting pneumatic cylinder and double-acting pneumatic cylinder, red switch and black switch. AC induction motor. Pneumatic 3/2 directional control valves. Pneumatic 5/2 directional control valves. Description: 1. The container box is put on the conveyor. 2. Next, red switch is pressed to start move of the conveyor. 3. The right proximity sensor detect the metal plate of the box. First ping pong will drop. 4. Initially, bottom right valve solenoid will extend and the bottom right valve solenoid is retract. The first ping pong ball is dropped from the feed to the container box. When the box continue move forward, Top right valve solenoid is retract and bottom right solenoid is extend to its initial position. 5. When the first ping pong ball will drop, the container move once left sensor detected the metal plate and ping pong ball will drop from the left feeder to the container. 6. Initially bottom left valve solenoid is extended once the left sensor detect the metal plate. Top left solenoid will extend and the bottom left valve solenoid is retracted. The second ping pong ball is dropped to the container. The container will move backward again and detect by right sensor to drop the third ping pong ball and move forward again to left sensor and drop the fourth ping pong ball. Continue to progress until the eighth ping pong ball have dropped on the container. After sense the eighth ping pong ball, the container moved backward to the right sensor and once it detected by the right sensor it will stop moving. The process is finished. Explanation ladder diagram. 1. When red switch 0.00 is pressed, right relay 100.04 will on and move the conveyor to the right. The black switch 0.010 act as emergency button. 2. Right sensor 0.03 detected by metal plate. Right relay will stop and counter C000 activated. Top right valve 100.02 is on and extended. 3. Timer T001 will activated by 10 seconds so that bottom right valve 100.03 will off due to it is 9-second normally close output and retracted. First ping pong ball will. 4. Left sensor 0.04 detected by metal plate. Conveyor will stop because right relay 100.04 is off. Counter C003 is activated. Top left 100.00 is on and extended. 5. Timer T004 will activated by 10 seconds so that bottom left valve 100.01 will off due to it is a normally close output and retract. Second ping pong ball will drop. Timer T005 activated by 20 seconds to reset the counter C003 and conveyor move again. Bottom left valve 100.01 is on and extended to its initial position. 6. The program will continue run at the same sequence until the 8th ping pong balls are collected. 7. Once the 8th ping pong ball is dropped, counter C007 will on due to right sensor has detected 5 times for the metal plate. It will count down 1 times from total 5 times for every time ping pong ball drop when right sensor detect 1 time. Once counter C007 is on, right relay 100.04 will off and the conveyor will stop moving.